Yo, what is up, y'all? What is up? And it's Kia. We're back. We're in the building with another live stream. We got the Detroit Lions taking on the Kansas City Chiefs, and gotta guess Coach Dante, just pop up whenever he feel like. Coach, what's going on, man?
What's going on? I ain't got nothing to do, so I'm just chilling. Took me a good old nap, something I normally don't take today. Don't take at all, really, but it just
Well, your Texans ain't play today, so you ain't had nothing to watch. I mean,
plus I just did number drop videos on my IG, so that's all I could really do. But yeah, I'm just chilling. Came in and watched the game with you and just chill. Maybe get a little snack or something while I'm eating. But other than that, got one simple question: did the Phillies just fuck that series over, Key?
you already know they did. You know me. I don't sugarcoat nothing.
Yeah.
How you got bases loaded? Bases loaded, 2 outs. The game is tied. Little League, they tell you the easiest play to throw to first. Easiest out, throw to first. The ball comes back to the pitcher. You throw it to home when your catcher is telling you to throw it to first. And where you throw it? You throw it home.
He threw it home. He wasn't ready for it.
And then he gonna stand on the field while the Dodgers are celebrating. Yeah, you need to stand there. I just couldn't. It's like I'm not mad that we lost. It's how we lost that I'm mad over.
That's the losses that be hurting. That's the losses that be mainly hurt.
just like the Denver and the Giants game. It's how we lost. Like loss is gonna happen. It's just what.
Yeah.
Bro, they teach you that in Little League. Throw the first. That's the easiest out. All you have to do is throw the first.
It's been a crazy week for Philly, huh? It's been a crazy week.
Pennsylvania, except for the Steelers, they won. But if you Penn State fans, you got some relief because they did fire James Franklin.
Yeah.
But after you lose your QB for the year,
damn.
Then the Flyers lost. The Phillies lost. This matter of fact, this was all in the same day. This happened Thursday. Everybody lost.
The Flyers lost too?
Yes.
I thought they were trending outward. I thought they were trending up.
And then they still in a rebuild mode. I'm not gonna look, they got more effort than the Sixers did.
So my boy,
and then we was talking about false hope this morning. I was like, I've seen the scrimmages from the Sixers. I'm like, nope. I am not having false hope to get my heart broken again. Nope, not doing it.
Maybe if you do a Flyers game, they'll come back to life.
No, because I do a Flyers game and mess around, we lose that too. But talk about this game and what do you think you're going to see in tonight's game?
The only reason I picked the Chiefs because like when you had a quarterback and Patrick Mahomes, it gives you hope. No matter what receivers they got on the field, their defense is very good. Their defense is very competitive. Now, about 3 years ago, I remember their defense was really bad. They used to just score on offense. Now it's kind of flipped around. Their offense is kind of suspect, but their defense is great. But Patrick Mahomes is the type of quarterback like I could really rely on him to make plays and get the other receivers involved. But the Lions, they got a dynamic offense. The Lions, they got to limit turnovers. You can't turn the football over. You can't have mistakes. You just got to keep the change moving. And when you get in the end zone, you got to better score touchdowns. You got to come in here and knowing you're not going to get too many calls, but at the same time, you got to execute when you're at the goal line. When you at the goal line and you got to execute. You got to get in there. You got to just basically score touchdown. You score touchdown, you're fine.
All right, so they're missing their rookie Josh Simmons tonight for Kansas City. He's not injured or anything. It's just something personal. So something probably going on where he couldn't play. So hopefully things are right there. But no Wiley is a tight end. E. Mitchell, Herron, Fulton, and Simmons isn't playing for the Chiefs. Wingo, Bataki, Strickland, Cunningham, and Teron Arnold they are out as well. So I mean, it should be a good game. Arrowhead Hard Stadium to play in. The crowd's gonna be crazy. Let's just all I want to see is good, clean football. I hate blowouts. So we didn't see too many blowouts today, though. But you know what game was sorry? Do you know what game was sorry? The Jets in Denver.
The Jets in the Denver.
Oh my God! Yo, that game was horrible.
Man, Justin Fields got sacked 9 times in the game.
T-Law got sacked 7.
Yup. But Justin Fields got pounded every play. He got hit every play though. Every play seemed like he just getting hit every single play.
That game was sorry, but look, the Jets play Carolina next week. Shoot, the Jets might lose again.
Damn, they play Carolina. Where they play them at Carolina? They play them at Carolina. I think they lose.
I don't think the Jets might win a game this year.
Nah, come on now. I know the Jets gonna find a way to win a game.
They in MetLife.
They still probably lose. Find a way to lose.
I honestly, I don't think the Jets win. I don't think the Jets win a game, Dante. They got. Hold on, I'm about to tell you what they
gonna. You think it's 0-16 this year for the Jets?
So they got the Panthers, the Bengals, the Browns, the Patriots, the Ravens, the Falcons, Miami, the Jags, the Saints, the Patriots, and then the Bills. The last game.
I think they may have a chance to beat the Saints. No, never mind. Depends on where they playing them at, though. I think they may have a chance to get the Saints. They can get the Browns, but I don't think they will. I think the Browns are a better team.
The Bengals definitely gonna beat them.
Bengals may beat them. But I also think they can beat. They playing at Cincinnati.
Yep.
They losing.
Oh, he's still on his feet, and he's taken down. All right, y'all, here we go. We got the Jared Goff. This is going to be your starting quarterback. Derek Montgomery, and of course, Jahmyr Gibbs. Jameson Williams, Amara St. Brown, Sam Laporta, Skipper, Mahogany, Glasnow, and Rutledge is and Penei Sewell is your offensive line. So 34.8 points a game. That's the most in the NFL Lions offense. Here we go, starting with Gibbs in the backfield. All right, here we go. Goff gives it off to Gibbs. Gibbs finds a little running room, not much. So through 5 weeks, Jared Goff 75% completion, 237 yards a game, 12 touchdowns, only 2 interceptions. He's leading the league right now. All right, here we go. Gives it off to. Didn't really gain much for Gibbs there. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. Chris Jones getting a lot of slack. Dante, what you think about Chris Jones' play so far?
He getting a lot of slack?
Yeah, because he's not hustling out there.
I mean, hey, he getting a lot of slack for it, but I ain't putting too much.
3rd and 5, give it off. That's completed to Laporta.
I think he'll be fine.
And that's gonna be a first down.
God, that man almost knocked that man helmet off his head with that.
Damn, he just stepped it out. All right, here we go. 13:07 to 13:06 left. 1st and 10. Gibbs in the backfield. And they give it off to Gibbs. Gibbs finds a little running lane. He's tripped up. All right, we got Mike Dana. 90. You got Chris Jones. George Karlaftis, Drew Tranquil, Nick Bolton for the linebackers. Got your corners, McDuffie. All right, second and 10, second and 6. It goes golf looks, fires, and that's gonna be a first down to Jamison Williams. All right, here we go. First and 10 with 11:50 left. Getting Gibbs in the backfield. And he fake it to Gibbs. And he slides it out, gives it off to Jameson. J-Mo goes up and over.
That dude, he could have broke it. You better be careful doing that. Man, he finna break it.
First down. All right, here we go. 11:06 left in the first. First and 10. Again, Gibbs is in the backfield by himself. Here comes St. Brown, goes in motion. And they give it to St. Brown on the end around and Cook with the stop.
What was JR like for us wrestling to a lot of the play? What was he doing? Like, I know he had an influence on like putting people over. Like, what was he? What was
You
he
talking about?
Like JR, like the commentator for wrestling.
Oh, Jim Ross? No, he was just good at what he do.
Okay.
All right, Gibbs. All right, here we go for third and 2. No Montgomery sacking all Gibbs at this point right here. Mara St. Brown goes in motion. Give it off to Gibbs. And Gibbs gets the first. All right, here we go. 9:16 left. Current drive, 9 plays, 53 yards, and that's caught. Oh, a little lateral to Jamison Williams. Jamison Williams, and he got it first. I mean, that was Gibbs, not J-Mo. The little get Amara St. Brown, the little lateral there.
Yeah, he did the little lateral.
That could have ended bad. All right, gonna be second down, second and 7. Receiver goes in motion. They give it off to Gibbs again. Gibbs keeps running. That's another first. It looks like a first to me. Oh, it is a first. Okay. So we have first and goal, Detroit. All right, so here we go. Jahmyr Gibbs so far 6 rushes, 25 yards. First and goal. Gibbs in the backfield. Amon-Ra St. Brown goes in motion. Gives it off to Gibbs. Gibbs. He gets down to about the 3. Taking a lot of time off this clock. I know that.
Took 5 minutes. 5 minutes off the clock. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. That's 8.
12-play drive, 67 minutes, almost 8 minutes. And Laporta goes in motion. Play clock winding down, Goff. Yeah, you almost missed it. There here goes Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs, he gets stopped at the 1.
Used to fucking glaze every far like crazy.
Madden did love Brett Favre, though.
My favorite player is Brett Favre.
That fucker really loves Brett Favre.
What up, King?
All right, here we go. 3rd and goal. Yo. And they tried to give it to Jahmyr Gibbs in the classic T, and then they is short. All right, here we go. 5:40. The Lions is pretty much dominated this whole quarter with the time of possession. Here we go. Fakes it to Montgomery. I don't know where the hell he was throwing it. Jared Goff, that's incomplete. And that's
No,
what
they got a timeout. They got a timeout.
Oh, they called a timeout. Oh, I was about to say, what kind of they just got that off?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So we got Montgomery back there. Uh-oh. Goff goes in motion. Goff goes.
He caught that mud. He came.
Montgomery was the throw. Jared Goff almost dropped it.
He almost dropped it, but he caught it. He caught it.
I already knew Montgomery was going to be throwing because soon as Goff went in motion, we knew.
Dang.
Montgomery with the throwing pass. Jared Goff with the touchdown. He almost dropped it.
Good block by St. Brown, too. He kept that man off.
But that could have been tragic.
Yep.
What's up, Burn? Oh, hell.
It was the right call, though. It was. Because you got to step back. You got to step back behind the center. Like you got to step back behind the center and then go in motion. And then you got to get set up. He stayed in motion.
So that's going to be a penalty on the Lions. So it's going to be a legal motion by Jared Goff. So that negates the touchdown.
See, he stayed in motion. He never stopped and set up. No, he never stopped and set on the line. He never stopped and said. He just kept going. That's a legal shift. It's the right call.
All right, so Lions going to kick a field goal now. Oh, well, you know Dan Campbell was the king of going for it on fourth down, so he's keeping the offense out there. All right, so now they're kicking the field goal unit on for a 28-yarder. Kick is up. Kick is good. Detroit on board at 3-0. Crazy ending to a drive. Could have had the. It was the right execution.
Yeah,
Just
it was right
Jared
execution. It was just Jared Goff. You gotta set your feet when you can't keep going in motion. It's not college and high school where you can just keep going in motion and just get a head start. You gotta set up. You gotta get to the line of scrimmage. You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Just proves that Jared Goff ain't no receiver.
Yeah, you gotta stop.
But he a quarterback. He should know that.
Yep.
All right.
Then you have a penalty. Back you up. So yeah.
Right. You took the delayed game penalty because you still was arguing, trying to figure out what the call was. Like, come on. Like, if they say it's a penalty, it's a penalty. Why you keep arguing? They're not gonna change their mind.
Yep.
They already called it.
Burn, how was your day today, Burn?
I know he over Trevor.
Damn.
All right, so we're gonna do the Chiefs since they're home in red. But the Lions did take mad time off the clock though. Burn, what we eat today, Burn? What you cook today? I didn't cook nothing crazy, just some pork chops. I had some mixed vegetables, some little shells and cheese.
I watched something I did not know. I watched something I did not know, Key. I watched I don't know, X-Pac battled The Rock for the WWF champion before Shawn Michaels actually screwed him, and that's when JR said, "Oh my God, he knocked fucking X-Pac out." I like JR be crazy, bro. I love that JR, bro. That's why I love Jim Ross. I love that Jim Ross, bro. He was real. I love Jim Ross.
All right, so Kansas City comes on the field now. Xavier Worthy is playing today. Okay, you barbecue some ribs. I can't do Brussels sprouts. Our offense is terrible, coach.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Kansas City now, 2nd and 9. Kelsey's in motion. Here we go. Mahomes fires and he throws to Kelsey. Kelsey gets away. First down and some. Still rolling, still bouncing. And Mahomes gets at least down almost to the 50.
It was terrible against us. Trevor Lawrence did what he had tried to do. He did whatever he could to throw away that game. Nico Collins fucking fumbled that damn ball at the 10-yard line. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh god damn it.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Juju Smith-Schuster goes in motion. And that's caught. I mean, that wasn't Smith-Schuster that went in motion. That was in that caught the ball. I think that was like Worthy that went in motion. Worthy's fine.
Yep.
Defense has been saving us.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Trevor. Bro, it seems like every time he turn the ball over, he win games, bro. Every time he don't turn the ball over, he lose, bro. It's something going on in that organization, bro. And I don't know what Trevor Lawrence effect, bro. It's the Trevor Lawrence effect, bro.
All right, so Patrick Mahomes 2 for 2, 45 yards. 1st and 10 for KC. Give it off to Pacheco. Pacheco with the running lane, running to the left, and he gets out of bounds for another first down. At the 13. All right, we go 1st and 10. Pacheco gets to Pacheco. They give it off to him, and he gets about a couple yards. Nothing. Damn, $15 million a year just to be a backup. I'll take it. 2nd and 8. Pacheco, the single man in the backfield. It's fake. Roll out. Patrick Mahomes still looking. He's just going to throw it away.
Give me that $15 million. I'll take that.
Trent Baalke left us as bad players in contracts. All right, here we go. We got 3rd and 8. Here goes Mahomes. Mahomes back up. Mahomes looks. He's gonna step up. Mahomes is gonna step up in the pocket. He's gonna keep it, and he's gonna be short. Down to the 6. 4th down. So it looks like Chiefs is going to stay on the field. Harrison Butker was going to come in, but they said no. All right, here we go. 4th and 3. And Mahomes give it off to Xavier Worthy for the touchdown.
I love when my Texas Longhorn players do good, bro. I love when they do well, bro. That just made me feel so proud, man. That made me feel so much proud when my Longhorns come in. That play for my Longhorns come in and just.
And they said, "Oh, Xavier Worthy wouldn't do nothing. He's just fast and can't catch."
Yep. And what are you doing right now? Something. Lead the team in receiving yards. Lead the team in receiving.
He said he was hoping that he went to the Chiefs when he got drafted. Kick is up for Butker. And Butker misses.
You stink, Butker.
That was nowhere near. I don't know where the hell he was kicking. What do you think about the Patriot season so far?
They're having a great season. I like Drake. Drake May doing a really good job. Trayvon Henderson. How about Keyshawn Butte? Doing great over there, man. He doing awesome over there. Remember when he first came out of college, he started tripping, and then everybody was out on him. Now he's doing well. He's doing well over there. LSU receivers really doing well when they come out. LSU receivers really doing a good job.
Looking at some games over the week
Hold
earlier.
on, what's wrong with this? People talking about the Eagles. What's wrong with this defense for the Eagles? What's wrong with that defense? Why that defense giving up 30?
Well, you already know our
Jalen Carter. I understand
you already know our cornerback situation stinks. Jalen Carter not being in there, that hurt us too. Zach Bowen act like I think this is maybe one of his worst games as an Eagle. So I don't know. And look, can't win them all, but that was just terrible. Just terrible execution.
But even when Jalen Carter was in, that defense still wasn't looking good. That defense still was looking suspect.
I mean, they wasn't running it down our throats like they did with Haddon, who was running.
Like they was still scoring, being able to move the ball and score points. That's what I'm saying. Like, Lee, why is this defense there? Why is this Vic Fangio defense all of a sudden?
That's all just remind me of 2023 all over again. 2023, the offense was kind of good, but our defense sucked in 23. That's when we went 10-0, and then we lost 7 straight or 6 straight.
No, y'all didn't. Y'all lost that much?
And then Tampa beat us in the first round of the playoffs. Destroyed us on Monday night. It was like it was 20-something or 30-something to 9. It was horrible. Then Jalen throws an interception. Like you said earlier, he got to hit them open receivers.
Yeah, because he be missing a lot of wide open receivers. It'd be people running wide open.
You can say last week he missed AJ, but did AJ stop running, or did he just,
Nah, he missed AJ a couple of times, and he missed Devontae Smith wide open. He missed him wide open. Nah, like I say again, yeah. Offensive coordinator, he ain't out of no blame on it. I ain't saying that. I ain't saying he out of the blame, but he definitely got some blame towards it.
Oh God, and we not see Taylor Swift on my TV. 17-3, the Ravens lost to the Rams. That's sheesh. But Lamar will be back though.
Yeah.
They got a bye week. He comes back week after next. So
you know what I'm watching Jets people complain.
Cooper Rush, 11 for 19, 72 yards. That's horrible. mean, Derrick Henry did have 24 carries, 122, but that didn't help him win. Zay Flowers had 2 fumbles. All right, here we go. We got 1:06 left in the first. First and 10. Porter goes in motion. Give it off to Gibbs. Gibbs gets a 2-yard pickup. A 3-yard pickup. So 2nd and 7. Can I help you, sir? Hi. No bite. Don't bite me. 2nd and 7. Here we go. Goff looks. Good protection. He looks. He fires, and that's caught. And that's Sam Laporta again over the middle. Pass protection was good for the Lions there, and they're going to let the clock run out. It's going to be the end of the first quarter. Going on to the second quarter. KC's up 6-3. Looks like Fred Warner, he's going to be out for the year. He dislocated his ankle.
I feel bad for Fred, man. That man stay healthy too, though. He normally stay healthy, and
I think they said he only missed 1 game.
Yep, he did. Yep.
Steelers and the Browns, 23-9. I know they was talking about Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel, he threw 52 times. 52.
He threw that many times?
How you gonna have your rookie throw 52 times? He was 29 to 52, 222, 221.
He threw that many times?
Junkins only had 36 yards. Harold Fannin was your leading leading receiver, 7 catches, 81 yards. You had Old Man Rodgers, 21 to 30, 235, 2 touchdowns. DK Metcalf was your leading receiver with 4 receptions, 95 yards.
That dude, Aaron Rodgers. How old he is?
Aaron Rodgers, 40.
Yeah, how old he is? About like
42, 41.
And he still got it. Okay, Aaron Rodgers still got it.
Then you had the Colts beat the Arizona Cardinals without Kyler Murray for a second. Jacoby Brissett was lighting them up.
They competed. I like that. They competed.
Makes you wonder, was it Kyler Murray all this time? Brissett, 27 to 44, 320, 2 touchdowns, and he had an interception. Zay Jones was his leading receiver. Of course, you got Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor had 21 carries, 123 yards, and a touchdown. Daniel Jones had himself a rushing touchdown. Daniel Jones, 22, 30, 212. He had an interception and 2 touchdowns. Still, Colts playing pretty well. All right, y'all started the second quarter. Here we go. Gibbs is in his backfield by himself. So that might be Montgomery back there.
Hey,
that's Montgomery back there. Montgomery gets it off, and that's going to be a first down and some.
I guess,
Sonic and Knuckles.
I remember that. Well, that's the first game I actually had too. Sonic. I loved it at Sonic on Sega. Sega Genesis.
That's crazy. All right, we go 1st and 10. Gives it back to Montgomery. That Penei Sewell put Chris Jones on his ass. All right, here we go. Give it off. That's going to be a fake to Montgomery. And Goff gives off to Amon-Ra St. Brown. All right, going to be 3rd and 3. Laporta comes in motion. Here goes Goff. Goff's going to throw it downfield, and he connects with Jameson Williams. Jameson Williams bounces into the touchdown. What kind of tackling was y'all doing? He looked like a ping pong. He bouncing off the side of the thing.
Please go give me some chocolate pretzels right quick.
All right, here go Jake Bates for the extra point. And the kick is up. The kick is good. Kansas City goes down. Right now, so far they are losing 10-6. But I did pick the Lions to win this game. So Lions are on top by 4 right now. What do you think about the Cowboys and Panthers game?
Oh, that game was wild. Rico Dowdle burnt their ass to death. He burnt them, boy.
Cowboys defense stinks.
That's just something about when you let people go to a different team. There's always something about that, bro. Well, the Sixers know that too well. They know that.
Yep. 30 carries, 183 yards. 216 rushing yards that Carolina had over Dallas. Dallas only had 31.
Damn. Rushing yards?
Yes. Like rushing period. Javonte Williams had 29. You had another receiver with 3. Dak had 1. No, he was -1. So overall, as a team, the Dallas Cowboys only had 31 rushing yards. The Panthers 216 as a team, and Dow had 183 of them. George Pickens was balling though, 9 catches, 168. All that for nothing.
At least he balling though. At least he doing his job.
Bryce Young, 17-25. 199, 3 touchdowns and an interception. It's funny because the bold prediction this morning was Bryce Young to get 3 touchdowns and 300 yards. He got the touchdowns right, but not the yardage. Got my guy Jimmy Horn with 2 catches, 36 yards. I gotta see him in the end zone. But T Mac, he gets two tubs on the day.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, Leggett falling off. He only had 2 catches for 11 yards. Now what's going on with Xavier?
Xavier got to get his shit together.
Then you had Baker Mayfield and the 49ers.
MVP
Tampa
right
Bay
now.
continues to still roll.
MVP right now.
17 of 23, 256, 2 touchdowns. Ibuka went out with a hamstring injury, though.
Nah, it's going to take time for him to heal on that.
But as long as Sterling Shepard in there, he'd be all right. As long as he stay healthy. You know, that's another one that's injury prone.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Kansas City with the ball receiving. And they try to go right up the middle. Looks like it's going to come back to the 30. Patrick Mahomes come back on the field. Fastest of 300 career touchdown passes. Mahomes, it took him 139. Aaron Rodgers 147. Dan Marino 152. Peyton Manning 161, including the postseason. All right, here goes Mahomes. Puts Worthy in motion. Mahomes looks. He fires. He's almost sacked. He still gets it off, and that's caught by Xavier Worthy. Hutchinson wasn't able to rack up Patty. He had him. All right, Pacheco to the left. Pacheco to the right of Mahomes. Mahomes gives off and that is Noah Gray. Then you had the Packers and Bengals, 27-18.
Packers actually score. Bengals actually score some points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flacco was 29 or 45, 219. Jamar Chase, 10 catches, 94 yards in the tub. Flacco was throwing the ball around a little bit. Jordan Love, 19 of 26, 259 in the touchdown. Josh Jacobs, of course, 18 for 93. He had 2 touchdowns. I know the Raiders kicking themselves in the head right now for letting that man walk.
Then who walked?
Josh Jacobs.
Oh, yeah. They've been doing that.
You want another Longhorns? Got Matthew Golden, 3 catches, 86 yards.
It's my guy. Look at Giannis over there coaching. I see Giannis with that boy coaching. All right, Giannis over there coaching somebody. What you over there coaching for?
Got 2 games tomorrow night. We got the Bills and the Falcons, and then we got the Bears and the Commanders. I might hang out with Gooley tomorrow. I
might come up there too.
Yeah, he gonna be streaming. I just gotta see his face.
Oh yeah, I do. I ain't seen his reaction in a while though. I really haven't.
72 we might have to do on Tuesdays because basketball started back again.
Yeah, I'm about to get ready to do basketball for high school, about to get ready to start. So that schedule gonna be changing too.
We'll figure it out as usual. I got my one big that came back from the summertime. So we
Yeah.
get him together. He'll be good. He a little tall to be. He just turned 9, so he's a
Yeah.
little tall to be 9.
Yeah, high school basketball about to get ready to start. For the playoffs, I think got 3 more weeks to this high school football season, but basketball about to get ready to kick off in November. Boy, they got NBC back. Boy, that's tough. And we playing on that mud too.
I'm gonna try to do some. Who we got? Let's see. Lakers, Golden State, OKC. I don't know. I might do OKC and the Rockets.
No, don't know. I don't know. You may get my Rockets too much bad luck.
Really?
You can do the Sixers.
No,
though.
I'm not calling them.
I'm just saying.
Patrick Mahomes tried to do the shovel pass, but he had stopped before the first. It depends on who the Sixers play. I may do them, but Houston and OKC going to be a good game. I'm be up to the Lakers and Golden State can be on too late for me.
It depends on. I'm pretty much sure. I might have a football game that night too, though. I'm going to.
All right, give it off to Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt, he's short.
Go for it.
And they go for it on 4th down. Kirby Joseph, he's going to be helped into the locker room. Don't look good for him. Yeah, the Warriors, Lakers come on too late. 10 o'clock. That shit ain't going to go off till 12. I might do Rockets and Thunder. All right, end around. Here we go. Back to Mahomes. Mahomes fakes. He's going to keep running. He slides for the first. Then we got Wednesday. The Cavs and the Knicks.
Interesting.
I'm not doing Sixers Boston.
You can't do that. Come on.
I'm not doing that. They get the ball to Pacheco.
Hey, this is making win that game though. Boston beat up.
They still got Derek White and Jaylen Brown.
Oh, and they do got Anthony Simons too. My bad.
Ooh, Spurs and Mavericks may be good. They're going at 9:30. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. Mahomes looks good protection there. Mahomes, and here come the pressure drops and down goes Mahomes. Is that a fumble?
Yep, he fumbled.
Aiden Hutchinson with the pressure. Yo, he bullied the hell out of Noah Gray. Oh, Hutchinson knocked the ball out, but Patrick was able to get it back. All right, 3rd and 18. Empty backfield. And give it off to Juju Smith-Schuster. And Schuster almost gets the first, picks it up. And he's a yard short.
I'm going for it again. You got a yard short. You got all them yards back. Go for it. Then he just missed the kick. That's gonna make it easier for you.
All right, Chiefs take a timeout with 4th and 1. Do you really want to? Do you want to kick it here and risk Bucker to miss it, or do you go for it?
Go for it. I mean, 3rd and 18, you just got all them yards back. Go for it. If you miss it, you just don't make it. When the Phillies lost, that made my weekend right there. When they lost. That made my weekend. I've been waiting on that too. I've been waiting on Tyler. I've been waiting on that to happen too.
All right, here we go. Mahomes is going to stay on the field. 4th and 1. He's 6 of 7, 94 yards. Pacheco on the backfield.
Good defense.
And Mahomes rolls out. He's looking, still nobody. He's going to throw it away, and it's incomplete. Trying to go to Xavier Worthy.
Not mad at it.
Turnover on downs.
That's good defense. I'm not mad if they missed it. Just got all them yards back. It's just good defense. Nobody got open. It's very good defense.
Look, if I'm Howie Roseman, I'm calling the Seahawks.
For who?
Tyreek Woolen.
Y'all can't be doing that. Y'all
He's
can't
on a trading block. They already said they ain't trying to keep him.
Y'all can't have everybody.
Yeah, we need a corner.
Man, y'all want everybody. Y'all can't have everybody. Y'all
I see why the Giants didn't re-sign a Dory Jackson non-covering ass.
Y'all want everybody. Y'all want everybody. Y'all want all the stars. Y'all want me. Y'all want everybody.
Kelly Ringo can go back to special teams.
Kelly Ringo, you can stay over there. Don't worry about it. You'll be all right. They all right with you.
we can go back to special teams.
Just like I say, it's a reason why people let somebody go. Yeah. Dory Jackson already hit his peak. He already had his peak.
Not a bad game so far.
Eagles want everybody. They can't have everybody. I can't have everybody on the trade block. TJ Watt come available. Eagles want him, huh?
No, because he ain't had the money to afford TJ Watt. Trust me, how we tried to get Parsons, but of course Jerry wasn't going to trade in the division. How funny is this? Mm-hmm. So Jalen went to work, right?
Yeah.
But mind you, his friends are in his room. What type of mess?
His homeboys?
Mm-hmm.
They in his room? Oh, they taking over that motherfucker. Yeah, they in there.
That's I never understood that, but I don't care. It's just weird. It's just funny to me.
No. It must be cool though, so for them to stay it's trustworthy for them to stay in the room while he gone.
They don't do nothing but play the game.
Yeah, that's good. Well, okay.
All right, here we go to Gibbs. Gibbs is hurling over people.
Damn, I can't hear Jalen holler tonight about damn. No. That's the Eagles.
You might
about everything.
We play on Sunday. You might hear him yell on Sunday before he got to go to work.
Mm-hmm. I really yelling at you.
All right, here we go to Gibbs. Ooh, good tackle.
Hmm?
Chanel and Bolton with the hit on Gibbs. All right, 3rd and 4, Gibbs in the backfield. All right, here goes Goff. Goff looks. Goff, ooh, pressure comes. The pocket collapse. Goff steps up and starts running. Tucks it in and running. And that's going to be a first down. Why Patty looked defeated already? Y'all winning by 4. Trying to see if I can get a wrap on this week so we can talk Vikings, Minnesota, Vikings, Eagles. Minnesota going to beat our ass. They going to light us up.
No, they not. They ain't gonna do that to y'all like that.
Here go Jahmyr Gibbs, the first down and some.
So who they got playing as the quarterback?
Carson Wentz.
Oh shit! That would be that'd be good right now. For him to come back and take.
Yo, we would not hear the end of it if we lose to Minnesota and Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz of all QBs, but no, Carson Wentz has been playing well though. I give him that.
Boy, that'll be a laugh of the weekend, boy, for me. Carson Wentz come and do that to y'all. Yeah.
I'm just look. They gonna pick on the corners. Jefferson gonna light us up.
Rat gonna be saying, you know what I'm saying? You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
Gibbs still fighting.
Carson Wentz gonna be like,
Gibbs is a tough receiver, tough runner.
He's small too. He ain't even big. He's a small running back. Damn. That's a good 1-2 tandem though. Gibbs Montgomery.
Gibbs and Montgomery. I know Chicago shooting themselves in their foot. They let Montgomery go. All right, we got Montgomery in the backfield. Amon-Ra St. Brown goes in motion. Give it off to Fake. Ooh, the pressure.
Man, number 70 got his ass whooped. Number 70 got his ass whooped. I'm like Stuff the Yard when that man was stepping to his line. You just about to get your ass whooped. That man got it. He was on the ground.
Yo, he came in full force. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. Got a bunch of down at the bottom. Give it off to Montgomery. Montgomery bounces, but he is going to be short. But you know it's Dan Campbell, so Dan Campbell most likely is going to keep them on the field.
That's just him. He got that. He's that coming. I'm not mad at him. I can't be mad at him. That's just what he do.
He trusts his team.
Trust his team. You do that. They can get it. Execution got to have great execution.
All right, here we go. 4th and 2. Laporta goes in motion.
Your defense playing well.
J-Mo and St. Brown down at the bottom. Here we go. Golf. And he throws, and that's incomplete. Tried to go to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
It was the right play, but it was a bad throw. The throw was too low.
And that's going to be another turnover on down.
No, you got to catch that, St. Brown. You got to catch that shit. Never mind. If
it's in your hands, ooh, they was coming for him too. You got to catch that. That was in your hands, bro.
You got to catch that. I thought it was lower than what it looked.
You got to catch that. If it hits your hands, you got to catch it. Yo, I'll never forget when Jay was in Little League and he was the center,
Mm-hmm.
and his quarterback tried to throw him under the bus, but the coach cussed out the quarterback. Yo, I was cracking up. He was like, "Don't you ever," because when Jalen snapped the ball rolled up the quarterback's arm, and he gonna try to blame Jay. It was a bad snap.
Yeah.
He was like, "Don't you ever," and he blamed the center for something you could hit your hand. That's on you.
You gotta catch it. If you hit your hand, you gotta catch it.
It rolled up his arm. He gonna blame Jalen.
Quarterbacks always be they divas, bro. They always try to be to blame somebody else, bro. They be the main one trying to do it too.
And it was something about that team, like the offensive coordinator never wanted to put Jalen in the game, and for some places, but when Jalen came in, but Jay had his number called, he was ready, and I was like, see what happens when you put Jalen in, like shit moves.
Hey, like that was the team that sucked.
No, this was when he was in Little League, not high school.
Little League? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Like he was like the backup center when nobody, like when the other center was even snapping the ball too high or just wasn't getting up. Jalen would get put in. He got put on defense one time, and I think I missed it. All of a sudden, I just see all these people being excited and dog piling Jalen, and then I see Jalen with the ball. I'm like, oh snap! He got the fumble recovery. Yeah, but Jay was a dog on defense when he was in Little League. There's one. I never forget. He was in the championship game, and all game Jalen was stuffing the running back. Every time the running back would run, Jalen was right there in his drill, stuffed his ass. Wherever side he went to, Jalen went to that side. I don't know why. There's one time the coach decided not Jalen to follow him. What happened? He ran up the middle for a touchdown. Oh, I was hot.
Yeah.
And this kid was big too, but Jalen stuffed his ass every time. Every time he stuffed him.
So Jalen high school team was bad.
That wasn't necessarily bad. It was the secondary that stunk.
Damn.
All right, here goes Mahomes. Mahomes looks, give it off to who was that? Pacheco. Their secondary stunk. Jalen was on the offensive line, so he was the center. The running backs followed him.
Which one think better, though? Eagles secondary or they secondary was? You can't even
trying to think.
I gotta tell him that question. I'm gonna ask Jalen that question. See what he said. Was it a lot of complaints though?
Here go Mahomes. Mahomes throws.
Good throw.
Did you catch that?
Let me see. 1, 2. Yep. Caught it.
Xavier Worthy with the catch. Oh, that's Hollywood Brown.
Yep. But it was a lot of complaints out there about the secondary. Was the parents?
It was just the defense. Period. Like we would have a lead and we lost. We went to overtime and lost with the lead.
Was the parents complaining too? Was everybody?
No, not the parent. I don't know. I couldn't really hear their reaction in the crowd, but you got the one parent. Like this is the thing I never like about the parents though. Like you amongst other parents, you can't say you can't say a certain number suck and don't expect the parent to say something.
Yeah. I would never say. That's why I would never say. Even though they may be, but you can't say it loud.
Because I was listening. I was waiting for somebody to say Jalen number so I could turn around and be like, you want to say that to me again?
Yeah. You can, you even though he may be playing sucky, you may want to say it, but you don't say it. You don't say it you don't say it.
I mean, was it the playoff? It was one of the games. Jalen had this high ass snap. I said, oh hell, here we go. This is how this game's gonna go. And I was waiting for somebody to say something. But they didn't. They knew better.
Yep. Yeah, you don't never say you don't know. Yeah.
No, you don't never say nothing about nobody, kid. You keep that to yourself.
You keep that to yourself, but when you get at home, you do it. You complain about it, but you don't complain about not at the game. You don't do it.
Right, the car ride home. You don't never
car ride home, not at the game, you don't do it. Not at the game, you don't do that.
That's how fights break out.
Yep. I be hearing that all the time when I go to high school games and stuff like that. People saying, please take this man off the field, especially if it's a quarterback. Oh shit, they get on the quarterbacks tough. They tough on them.
That's why I said I would love to come to a high school football game in Texas. 'Cause I know y'all show off and show out. Y'all shut shit down for them games.
No, it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. Depends on the games you go to too. I go to most of the top. I go to some games support, but I go to almost the top games out here too. I go to the top games. So I got a pass too. I got one of them little passes that you can get in free into the game. You don't got to pay to get into a game. Yeah, I got all that stuff. Me and my homeboy, so we just go to the games.
I was watching. AI was on First Take, and he was talking about Marcus Spears' son, because he the number one player in 2020 in the class. I think it's 26 or 27, one of them. Mm. And he was telling him some good inspiration. He was like, man, y'all gonna have to cut the commercial. Y'all have about to make me cry.
Yeah. Oh, guess who the top running back in 2030?
Who?
Adrian Peterson's son. He downhill. He played out here. He played out here in Houston. He down here.
Oh snap!
Play for a top 4 bench school.
All right, here we go. 2-minute warning. No coaches challenge in the last 2 minutes. And here goes Pacheco. Pacheco tried to go on the side, and damn. Kirby Joseph said no. Oh, they must have shot him up or something, because he was limping bad.
His knee was not hurt.
He was limping bad. They gave him a patty shot.
Yup. Man, I don't know what kind of painkillers he taking.
2nd and 8. Mahomes looking fires, and that's caught. Travis Kelce. And that's Kansas City first. All right, Mahomes is 9 for 11, 115 yards and a touchdown. 1st and 10, 1:10 left in the second till half. Mahomes looks. He's going to fire downfield, take a shot, and that's incomplete.
Oh, guess who else son out here that I watched a couple of times this year? Guess who else? Have you ever heard of the Super Bowl running back for the coach, Joseph Adai?
Yeah.
His son play out here too, Shadow Creek.
I'm saying it's between Texas and Florida. They got that breed the best players when they come to high school and college and all that. Man,
I've seen them twice already. I got videos of that kid. Kid, nice. Damn.
2nd and 10. Hunt goes in motion. Fires, and Travis Kelce drops it.
I need to know what kind of painkillers Kirby Joseph taking to stay on the field.
But that man could not walk at all. And then he back out there on the field. They gave him some good drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Kelce, you got to catch that. All right, we go 3rd and 10. That snap was low, but Mahomes controls it. Here comes the pressure. Mahomes throws downfield, and again, he's trying to overthrow Kelce, but it's going to be a pass interference.
Let's see. Come on, bro. You know what you do. Come on, bro. Man, you grabbing a goddamn man shirt, jersey. Grabbing a man jersey? What you? Come on, bro. How when people be doing that, complaining like that, bro?
Right, they know what they did.
Y'all know what y'all be doing, bro. You pulled the hell out the man's top jersey. What you doing?
55 yards, and that's gonna be a catch. And he is right at Kelce's right at the 1 yard line. 1st and goal.
Yeah, like you don't try to act like the ref ain't see nothing like that, bro. Come on, bro. You grabbing right here the whole time. Come on, bro.
Travis Kelce redeemed himself on that drop. Kelce got suplexed. Right on his head, right
Yeah,
on his
he
neck.
Yeah, he down there got spine busted.
Damn, he landed right on his head too. That could have been bad.
Send that man to that damn tent or something. It'd be good.
Brian Daboll gonna get fined
But what?
going into the medical tent for Jackson Dart
He went into the medical tent for him?
because he wanted to see what was going on. He had to put Russell in.
Oh, he can't. He couldn't go in the medical tent.
No, you can't go in a medical tent. Like he was mad. He had to put Russell in, and Russell that first play Russell got in. He underthrew and it went in the dirt. I'm like, oh, this is the Russell Wilson we know. I said let Dart have the concussion. It's gonna be a wrap. All right, here we go. First and goal. Pacheco in the backfield, and they fake it, and they fake the shovel pass. Mahomes gets in, but there's a flag. And it looks like it's gonna be on the. It looks like it'll be on the defense. Detroit was offside, so that touchdown's count and it's good. Mahomes faked the shovel pass and kept it himself. Bucker kick is up, kick is good right down the middle. 13-10 with 37 seconds left till half. Trying to see what's next. What's the 13th is tomorrow. Gotta deal with them Rugrats. I had a little kid yesterday. He was sick. He was 6 though. Like he plays flag football, but his dad wanted to try to see if he liked basketball. He didn't do too bad to be 6.
I'm coaching 11. I coach 11-year-olds.
Now we're gonna have like 3 teams for the 10U. Mind you, we're gonna have the 10s that I had that moved up from the 8s. They're gonna be on the team, including the ones that was there last year. So there's no way that the 10U can't win a championship.
Yeah, I coach 11U. Well, the 10U is 11 to be 11U now.
Oh, Cam Raleigh at it again. Yep.
Man, we need to check that dude, see if he's juicing or something. He hitting too many home runs now.
To be a catcher though, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I got the Mariners going to the World Series, believe it or not.
They up? The Mariners up? The Mariners up, or is it tie game?
Hold on, let me look. It's 1-1. Top of the 6.
Everybody who beat us always seem to make the goddamn World Series, bro.
All right, Reynolds with the return. 33 seconds left. All right, Derek. Both quarterbacks haven't been playing bad, so no costly turnovers or mistakes so far, except for Jared Goff with that illegal shift. All right, 1st and 10 with 33 seconds. Can they at least get in field goal range? Here goes Goff. Goff looks, he fires, and that's going to be Laporta. Laporta steps out of bounds. So pick up a 5, so it'll be 2nd and 5. Got Isaac Tesla. All right, 2nd and 5, 28 seconds. Laporta goes, St. Brown goes out in motion. Here goes Goff. Goff looks, tries to get it to St. Brown. He gets it. And going to be short of the first. So Detroit takes their last timeout. Who's going to win between the Dodgers and the Brewers?
I'm gonna take the Dodgers. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Dodgers.
Oh, the Flyers play tomorrow.
Yeah, sure got another sack.
All right, here we go. Tesla goes in motion. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Here goes Goff. Goff steps up. Goff. Where are you throwing, Goff? Where are you throwing? 4th and 2. They're going to punt it away. All right, here we go. Detroit punts it away. And fair catch. 10 seconds left. I don't think the Chiefs are going to try to do anything here. I think they're going to kneel the ball. Oh, they taped his. They did more than tape his knee.
They gave that man some painkillers or something.
They gave that man a patty shot. If y'all know what the patty shot is, remember in the Super Bowl when Patrick Mahomes went down, his ankles messed up. They gave him a shot, and we couldn't sack his ass for nothing. So ever since then, who gets a shot is because of Patrick Mahomes.
Damn, y'all couldn't sack Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl?
Nope.
Damn.
Howie could trade for Denzel Ward. He can trade for Tyreek Woodland. I don't care who he gets. Just we need a corner.
Oh, y'all good with the corners y'all got?
No, we not. No, we are not. It is halftime, y'all.
Hey, it's time for lunch break, everybody. Time for lunch break.
So I am going to get something to drink. use the restroom, and y'all come on back for the second half. Let me put the scoreboard up here. All right, y'all. We are back. We are back. Start of the third quarter. All right, so we got Goff 9 for 12, 93 yards and a touchdown. We got Patrick Mahomes 10 of 14, 132, a touchdown, and 2 QB runs. All right, here we go. So start of the third quarter. And Kansas City will start. All right, here we go. 14:53 left. There we go. Going to be a catch and a run. And that's the Smith. And we go to the Pacheco, and he gets the first down. Yeah. There we go. 1st and 10. Mahomes looks. Fires. And that's caught by Noah Gray. Noah Gray and something still stays in bounds. All right, here we go. Fake. Mahomes rolls out. Still keeps it. Little shovel pass. And the shovel pass is dropped. That Kelsey again? No, that was Pacheco. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. KC up 3. Juju Smith-Schuster goes in motion. Here we go. Here goes Mahomes. Mahomes looks. Fake. Pump fakes. Finally finds someone over the middle. That's Travis Kelsey for the first down. And the snap is off because they could have challenged that if they wanted to. But here comes the flag, like it's going to be a free play. Mahomes still trying to keep the play alive, and he runs for the first down. And the defense is going to go offside, so it's going to be automatic first. There you go, 1st and 10. Throws the ball to Kareem Hunt. And Kareem Hunt gets the first. And they're in 1st and goal. First and goal. So while Callahan is throwing Cam Ward under the bus, talking about something he disappointed in him. All right, they give the end around. They give it off to that's Kansas City touchdown. Hollywood Brown. Give the end around to Hollywood Brown.
Come on, Chiefs. I'm the only one pick y'all, so don't fuck this up.
All right, the kick is up for Bucker, and right down the middle is good. Extra point's good. Chiefs are up 20-10 over the Lions. And so Callahan threw Cam Ward under the bus. Talking about something he disappointed in him. Disappointed? You need to be disappointed in how you calling these plays for them Titans. Spike Dudley, old as hell.
He that old? Spike Dudley that old? God damn, Spike, what the fuck?
Yeah, because it's a final match between the Dudleys and the Hardys tonight. And Spike is there.
It's on Raw?
No, it's TNA.
Oh, okay, that's why. It's on pay-per-view?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's supposed to rain all damn day tomorrow. That don't make no sense. All right, here we go. Kansas City kicks off to Detroit. And Detroit brings it off at least to the 30. All right, here we go. Jahmyr Gibbs in the backfield by himself. Jared Goff in the center. Give it off to Gibbs. All right, here we go. Second and 5. We got 10:41 left. Gibbs in the backfield by himself. They give it off to Gibbs. Gibbs runs. Gets a couple yards. All right, 3rd and 3. St. Brown goes in motion. Gibbs to the right of Goff. And Kansas City coming. It's Goff right over the middle. And that's the St. Brown. That's the first down. All right, here we go. Little screen here. Screen to Jameson Williams. That's another first. J-Mo was wide open. He was like, hurry up and throw it to me, Goff. All right, here we go. Gibbs in the backfield by himself. Give it off to Gibbs. And Gibbs. It's a couple yards.
Hurry up and throw it to him, you piece of trash. I love the young Rock. I love that young Rock, bro. I love him so much.
All right, 2nd and 8. It's like Goff is going to throw it here, throw it to Gibbs, a little screen, and that screen got blown up. That was a horrible play call. Lost to 3.
That linebacker made that play. That man ran right through the he drove that dude.
Yeah, that play got blown up.
Trankel blew the hell up out that play.
3rd and 11. If that was the Eagles, he would have ran it. And give it off to J-Mo again with another screen. What's up with these screens? Screens blown up. That looked like Kevin Petrucci.
Dan Campbell don't look too happy about that. Dan Campbell don't look too happy.
Not with 2 screens back to back. He didn't go nowhere.
Dan Campbell, you rubbing your neck, man. I feel that, man. I feel you. What you laughing at?
Dan Campbell.
Yeah.
You gonna call two screens back to back? Two horrible play calls. You did a screen with the running back, then you're gonna do a screen with the wide receiver that didn't go nowhere. Oh my god, how they gonna say Joel Embiid is balling in a damn scrimmage?
Is he gonna start the season this year?
Who the hell knows?
Yeah, Joel Embiid, bro. Oh man, that boy Joel Embiid.
I don't know. Kobe Dean is back, but he didn't get no playing time.
Who back?
And Kobe Dean.
They said I'm tired of your ass getting hurt.
Damn, he got 30 mil for being a third tackle. Let me be. Can I be the third tackle?
Yup. You just giving away money, huh? That boy Aaron Glenn look like a deer in the headlight that head coach with the Jets.
I can't say it's all on him either. His
Yep.
man, Justin Fields stinks.
But it's just hey, you're a coach too, so
And the crazy part is they don't be losing by a lot.
Yep. But he has some responsibility as a head coach. As a head coach, he also don't. They also They also don't be helping themselves out too, though.
All right,
Not like
Mahomes looks. He gonna keep it. He gonna tuck it. He gonna throw it. Where the hell you think should have just kept running?
not shit like what he did earlier. Not trying to throw a Hail Mary and letting the clock run out. That's some shit that's gonna get you fired.
Or I mean, granted, you're not gonna make the 62-yarder, but you could at
You're
least
not gonna
attempt.
make it, but you gotta attempt to. Justin Fields can get it to the end zone. And you see when your superstar come up to you and talk to you, then that's a problem. That man might get fired this season. If he going to
Like, oh, well, Aaron Glenn, you tried and it didn't work.
Yup, you should have stayed as defensive coordinator.
All right, here we go. Mahomes throws, and that's caught by Travis Kelce, and some. Kelsey almost dropped that. And here goes Mahomes. Mahomes pump fakes, but he goes down. Chris Jones getting worked on. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. Mahomes low snap. Mahomes throws and gonna be incomplete. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Mahomes keeps it for himself. Mahomes, ooh, he gets hit. And he's gonna be short. All right, so first punt of the night for the Kansas City Chiefs. Detroit got a score here. And fair catch. $20 to 10, 3:34 left.
Yep. Where the dog at?
Right here.
Oh, you got the dog? Okay. He ain't talk. Oh, he being good today?
Mm-hmm. He ain't barking that nonsense.
No, he ain't talking no.
He's not a barker really. Did you see all the kids that committed to Penn State decommitting?
Damn, Vic having that bad of a time over there.
He had a 5-star running back.
Mm-hmm.
Decommit. He ranked number one running back in 2025.
Yeah. My Jesus Christ. Dang, they all decommitting from them like that?
Yep. They had 2026 wide receiver. He decommits. LeVar Keys. So the running back that's decommitting from Penn State, he got Georgia, Ohio State, Notre Dame, South Carolina, Clemson, or Nebraska. They had they got a 4-star offensive line decommit.
Damn, Big having a tough week too. God damn.
All right, here we go. Jared Goff. Jared Goff throws. He cut. That's David Montgomery. And Goff looks, fires again. That's the Amon-Ra St. Brown for the first down. All right, here we go. First and 10. We got 2:20. And he completes it to St. Brown again.
I didn't know Mo know anything about wrestling like that. I didn't know Mo was like that.
Yeah.
Okay, Mo.
They had a linebacker decommit. They lost everybody. All right, first and 10, 132 left, and Goff to St. Brown again. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4. Under a minute now. J-Mo goes in motion. They give him the little end around. Here comes the blocking up front, and he gets the first. But he doesn't get out of bounds, so the clock is still rolling. All right, here we go. 21 seconds. Fakes it to Gibbs. Fakes it to Montgomery, but he gives it back to Montgomery. Montgomery with the little blockers in front of him. That's another first down. 1st and goal. And they're going to let the clock run out to the 4th quarter.
What holiday it is tomorrow?
Columbus Day.
Damn.
That's why I don't go to work. Four-star linebacker decommits. Oh, Lane Kiffin's son visits LSU. He a quarterback.
Damn, why everybody decommitting like that from Penn State?
He said they asked him. They said if he's 100% with the Lions. He said no, I'm not. I'm not 100% with Penn State anymore. So they got a 4-star edge. He decommits from Clemson, but his teams is Texas, Tennessee, Ohio State, and Miami.
His teams is who?
Tennessee, Ohio State, Miami, and Texas.
Okay.
And then you got a 4-star linebacker, Braylon Hodge, after decommitting from Michigan State. He said, as of right now, Oregon, Texas, and Michigan.
Oregon, Texas, and Michigan.
Four-star wide 2027 4-star wide receiver Khalil Taylor decommits from Penn State. He ranks number 31 nationally, number 7th in the country.
Yeah.
All right. First and goal for the Lions here. All right, here we go. Goff throws, and that's St. Brown, and he gets out of bounds. All right, here we go. Second and goal. Goff looks, protection, throws in the back of the end zone, and it's caught by Sam Laporta. Touchdown. Eight play drive, 88 play drive, 81 yards. All right, here we go. Bates for the kick, and that extra point is good. The Lions cut it within 3. Hi, Jalen. It's raining out. It looks like Trent Dilfer got fired too.
From who?
UAB.
Oh, for real? Damn.
Mariners up 3-1.
Everybody that beat us down and seen to win the World Series.
Lakers beating the Warriors in preseason. About to say Bronny James is playing, putting up donuts. I forgot Michael Porter Jr. It went to the Nets. Next Sunday night we got San Fran in Atlanta. Huh. I don't know if I'm gonna do that game. I might just watch it. All right, and the kickoff. All right, here we go. Can Patrick Mahomes answer back? Give it off to Pacheco. Well, next week when the Chiefs play, they'll have Rashid Rice back. He'll be back from his suspension. 2nd and 7, Pacheco in empty backfield. And I don't know where Mahomes is throwing at. And here comes the flag. Flag was late. Now you know you can't hit Patty. That's an automatic flag.
It's the right call. Man was 2 steps away. Man, Ben threw the ball and he hit him. You can't do that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I see it now. Aiden Hutchinson. He was and he gave him that face. Mahomes, you know you don't want no smoke with none of these linemen. Patty looked like he wouldn't be able to fight if he got in a fight. And here we go, end the round to Xavier Worthy. Ooh, Rice and Worthy. That's going to be a duo. Here we go. Mahomes looks, fires, and that's going to be caught by Worthy. Worthy still running, got blockers in front of him, and he's down. First down, Chiefs. All right, 1st and 10. Got 12:15 left. Here we go. Throw to Schuster. Schuster with a first. The Chiefs is moving the ball now on the Lions. They good with RPOs. All right, here we go. Gives it off to what's that, Smith? RPO. All right, here we go. Second and 2. 11 minutes left in the 4th. Give it off to Pacheco. Pacheco runs for the first down. That's going to be 1st and goal. All right, here we go. Give it off to Pacheco. Pacheco still running, and he's going to be stopped down at the 3. All right, 4 drives so far in the red zone, 3 touchdowns for the Chiefs. Worthy goes in motion. Mahomes rolls out and throws it away. All right, 3rd down. I forgot Matt Nagy, they OC. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal. Pacheco goes in motion over to the other side. Mahomes looks. Here's the pressure and wide open. Hollywood Brown for the touchdown.
Told you. That's the only reason I picked Mahomes. He give you the hope. He just gonna give you the hope. That man wide open.
Nobody there.
There you go, Chiefs. Don't fuck this up for me. Don't fuck this up.
All right, back to the 10-point game now. (27-17).
You didn't know Vince McMahon song? Used to sing? You didn't know Vince McMahon used to sing? Until I showed you that song. He's still a part of the WWE? Oh, he ain't a part no more?
No, they been kicked him out with them legal issues. He gone.
Damn. How about Linda McMahon?
No, Linda is a part of the president's cabinet. She working with Trump.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. She on the Department of Education, messing crap up.
Damn. So who all do I know that's over the WWE?
And you got Triple H.
Triple H, okay.
Stephanie's still there. I mean, Stephanie
Mhm.
does her
Mm-hmm.
show ups. Then you got supposedly Shane is back.
Okay, Shane.
Oh, now Jalen's home. Now the dog messing with him.
Damn. Shane needs to sit his old ass down. So I love that, man. I love that damn Shane too.
Yesterday was the pay-per-view, so Roman lost because of Jimmy and Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Roman told Jay and Jimmy, he said, "I love y'all, but I don't want to see y'all till Christmas."
Damn.
He said, "I already got people saying I can't do it on my own."
Damn.
He said, "I love y'all, but I don't want to see y'all till Christmas."
Damn. So
Everybody was like, "Well, what about Thanksgiving?" He said, "No, Christmas." All right, Booker kicks it off. Move. All right, so we got 9:25 left. All right, Jahmyr Gibbs is in the backfield. Give it off to Gibbs. Gibbs spins, and he gets shut down by that Kansas City defense and goes nowhere.
There you go, Nick Bolton. Show me something.
Lost of 3. Y'all don't need to go backwards now. Down 10. All right, here we go. And give it off to St. Brown with the catch. All right, third down.
Go sick him, Kurt.
All right, 3rd and 10. Goff steps up and he takes a sack.
Go get him, Kurt. Here you go, Kurt. Go sick him, Kurt. Go sick him.
Something you did not need to do.
Go sick him, Kurt. There we go, Kurt.
Chris Jones.
Go sick him, Kurt. That's what I'm talking about. Sick him, Kurt.
And he tried to bounce to the other side. Oh, still running. He got some running room. Good field position. And he fumbled. Oh, he was down. Ooh, boy. That would have been bad.
It would have. It would have. Now I'm gonna be like the Chiefs about to fuck this shit up.
Here go my cousin talking about something. If the KC win, I'm blaming you. Why you gonna blame me? Ain't nobody tell you to change your pick.
I the only one picked them too.
All right, here we go. 7 minutes left. And give it off to Pacheco. And Pacheco runs up. At least get you about 6. Now they're going to run the clock out now. And Detroit has all 3 timeouts left. 2nd and 5. I forgot Matt Nagy was their OC.
Damn. He go back as an offensive coordinator. He going crazy now.
Some people just ain't meant to be coaches.
Well, he did have a good stint over there in Chicago. So he did win some games. I ain't gonna lie.
Give it off to Pacheco again. Pacheco is met. He gets a couple yards. Big 3rd down here for Detroit. So he can at least have some type of time to come back and do something.
Mo, Chiefs, don't fuck this up, man. Please.
All right, 3rd and 3. Pacheco goes in motion. Gives it off to, and that's going to be a 1st down. Give it off to Noah Gray. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Kelce.
That was Kelce.
The 8 messed me up. right, Travis Kelsey, 6 catches, 78 yards. Patrick Mahomes, 21 to 28, 29. 503 left. Snap was low. Gives it all to Pacheco. No Terrion Arnold. Devontae Maddox. So Devontae Maddox always getting damn injured, so that's nothing new. Dorsey, DJ Reed. Then we go to another screen, and Smith gonna be short.
I swear to God, I thought that was Sky Moore. I promise I did. Because when I saw 24.
3rd and 1. Can Detroit get a stop here?
No.
Damn!
Right there.
Kareem Hunt said nope. Oh my God. Joseph got ran over. Did you get the number?
That was Raka Sin got his ass.
Did you get the number to that bus?
Hell yeah. Raka Sin.
Damn.
He got that motherfucker ass ran over.
Kareem Hunt running people over. Hey, I don't know if Rocky Sin got the number to that bus.
That motherfucker Raka Sin.
Oh, look, it's Lincoln Financial. That was a shot of Philly.
That motherfucker got his ass ran over.
They just showed Lincoln Financial.
They just showed that?
Yeah, I see, because you seen the aerial shot. It was Lincoln Financial, it was Citizens Bank Park, and then Wells Fargo. Well, I'm sorry, it ain't Wells Fargo no more. It's like Xfinity Mobile Arena.
Oh, you talking about the the Philadelphia Sixers?
Yeah, it was the whole.
They changed
the whole thing.
They changed the whole name of it.
Yeah, because Wells Fargo didn't want to renew the name like for different arenas. It didn't happen just in Philly. It happened all over. Like if your stadium had Wells Fargo, they wasn't renewing, so they had to get called another name.
Well, they suck so bad. They deserve to get that name changed.
Supposedly, they getting a new stadium built. I don't know why.
Oh, they getting a new court built.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe that help y'all.
So when the WNBA team comes, they'll play there.
Damn, so y'all getting a WNBA team?
Yeah, in 2030.
Oh, damn, y'all got a wild damn.
Mm-hmm. Because Kathy Engelberg decided we wanted to be freaking last.
Go on get one now. Go on get one this year. Shit, like the Valkyries. Go on get one this year. Tim Fertitta needs to stop playing to get a Houston team down here. But I'm gonna stay with the Comets though. I'm gonna stay with them. I'm not the Wings though. I'll stay with them though.
Yeah, y'all just get a coach and won't fire him.
That's the problem. We always fire fucking coaches.
Better call Lisa Leslie.
I wouldn't mind. But I don't. When we do better, I don't want to fire ass. That's the problem. Brad Miller needs to stop firing these fucking coaches. Either give them a chance, one more year, or give them one more year, or just fucking.
I thought what's the one y'all had? Y'all went to the playoffs. I didn't think y'all was going to.
I didn't think she was worth to be fired because we was injured. We hurt all year.
Y'all can get.
Yeah, we went to the second round. We went to the second round.
Y'all can get New York's coach. They fired her. I didn't think they was gonna boo her either. The hell?
If you ask me, if we fired that man and got her, I wouldn't be mad because you got a better coach.
Bonadello can coach. Ain't she
Yeah.
just
She
came
won the
off a
finals.
Ain't she just came off a championship? So why would y'all fire her?
I guess they got sick and tired of her face or something. The players must didn't like her or something. I don't know what's going on. Now if the players complaining then, especially if, Brianna Stewart didn't play a lot this year, huh?
Oh no, but she did come back in that last game, even though she had 30, they still lost. So they got the Raiders, the Commanders, the Bills, and they got a bye, and then they got the Broncos. That's Kansas City remaining
Oh, they
coming
don't beat,
schedule.
they don't kill the Raiders. You already know how the Raiders.
Yeah. They got Rashee Rice coming back against the Raiders.
What a good time to come back and get still.
Here we go, Pacheco.
I'm gonna tell her what a good time. Rasheen Rice come back and get y'all.
All right, and Detroit calls us final timeout. Ain't gonna make no difference. Y'all can't stop nobody on defense. See, look, that's Philly right there.
You talking about the CJ Stroud commercial?
No, see my commercial. See, I got I'm on Peacock.
Oh, okay.
And they showing different stadiums on my end.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what state. I think that was Pittsburgh Stadium. I think it looked like it. It's yellow. I don't know whose stadium that is.
She said, I don't know whose stadium that is.
I can't tell. It's empty. Oh, that's the Ravens Stadium. That's M&T Bank. I seen the name of it when they panned around. And there goes the Bills Stadium. Yeah, because that's no.
Damn, all them they starting showing all them stadiums.
Because I don't got the commercials on my end. It just says coverage will resume shortly. So they just showing aerial shots of stadiums. Yep, there go your stadium, NRG.
NRG, yeah, y'all show that good old NRG stadium, man.
There go to San Fran Stadium. All right, Detroit's out of timeouts. 3:14 left. Xavier Worthy goes in motion. Mahomes steps up and Mahomes takes the sack. And it's going to be fourth down, and Butker's going to come on and kick. All right, 2:40 left. All right, Kansas City takes a timeout. So Detroit got Tampa. They got a bye, Minnesota, the Commanders, then the Eagles, week 11. Kick is up for Bucker. Kick is good. All right, and so Detroit had the ball left with 2:20 left. So the Lions is 4-1 in the North, and the Chiefs are 2-3, and they're third in the AFC West with the Chargers and Broncos tied for first. All right, 2:20 left, no timeouts. And Chris Jones is offside, and that's a free play. And Laporta's going to be short of the first, but it don't matter anyway. All right, 2nd and 1. 2:14 left. It goes Goff. And Goff is in trouble. Woo! Nick Bolton drilled Goff at the end. All right, 3rd and 1. Y'all need 1 yard. 2:07.
Go ahead, kill a worm.
What kind of throw is that? 4th and 1. They ain't got no choice to go for it. All right, here we go. 4th and 1. Goff looks. He throws. Incomplete. And that's going to be game. And turnover downs. Ball goes back to Kansas City. And Detroit is out of timeout, so.
There we go. Don't fuck this up for me, Cheese. There you go.
Warning.
I'm the only one that pictured Kansas City. There you go, Kansas City. Don't fuck this up for me.
Yeah, right now you and Gooley tied for first. You, Gooley, and Keith.
Also, after this game,
Yeah, because yeah, you came
I'm gonna pick Kansas City.
yep. So you came up.
Yep. That's why I rarely pick against the Chiefs, even when they down. Because I know they quarterback. That quarterback play gonna get them an opportunity to win games, football games. That's why the Raiders ain't gonna win games. I'm trying to tell her, and the Raiders ain't gonna win games. You gotta get that quarterback play right. Lasik is going. If your team is not constructed well around the quarterback, at least the quarterback keep you irrelevant. At least it keep you irrelevant. Quarterback play good enough to keep you around for a playoff push.
All right, so 139 left. Well, 138. The clock is just running. 2nd and 11. Victory formation. They probably do one more kneel down.
Yep.
One more kneel down for Kansas City, and that will be game. And the kneel down, and Kansas City will be at 500, 3-3. Detroit falls to 4-2. And the Chiefs will get Rashid Rice back next week. Fight! We got to fight. Oh, snap.
Fight.
Yo, Mahomes was the first one in it.
Get him off the field, man. Shit.
Oh, they is scrapping. No. Who is it? Is that a line coach? Is that a coach?
Yep.
Oh, boy. That's why I said Mahomes was the first one over there in the pack. You don't want Patty in the mix for him to get knocked out. Oh, Branch.
Oh, come on, Branch. Come on, bro.
Bro, you can't be
Oh,
doing that.
come on, dude. That's bad sportsmanship, bro. Come on, bro.
Oh shit. No, Branch didn't just mug Juju.
That's on Branch right there. He did that. He did.
Branch.
Branch, you can't do that.
That's bad business.
Yeah, you a sore loser, Branch. You a sore ass loser.
That's whack.
That's a sore losing shit.
That's nutty. For real.
Yeah, I would have put them paws on your ass.
You ain't gonna come mug me. Juju sold that all hard, gonna fall down. Boy, he didn't even mug you that hard. Oh no. I don't know. Branch might get fined or suspended for that.
This shit, I'll find him. He can get fined for it.
Well, there you have it, y'all. That is the end. Kansas City Chiefs. Coach was the only one that picked them because we all picked the Lions. So Kansas City wins 30-17. How about the Kansas City Chiefs? What you think about them today? They are 3-3 now. You know, everybody said they was going to be at least 1-3 coming into because no Rashid Rice, but 3-3 ain't bad.
It's not bad, man. Like I say, the quarter having Patrick Mahomes give you the hope. Xavier Worthy stepping up, making some plays when he needs to make plays. You also have Juju Smith-Schuster making big plays. Travis Kelce making plays at the tight end position. They have two running backs that's holding it down for them. Kareem Hunt, and you have my guy named Isaiah Pacheco. He's holding it down as well. So, and give credit to that defense, Nick Bolton, that secondary, Trent McDuffie. Give credit to them. They're holding it down over there. So, yeah.
All right, y'all. We're gonna get on out of here. That was the Sunday night game. Not a bad game, but the Chiefs again does take the win 30-17. Monday night games tomorrow night. Make sure you tune in to Mal Gooley's channel. Bears and Commanders. I don't know. I might raid his channel a little bit. Hang out with him tomorrow night. On Sunday night. On Monday Night Football. Till then, Coach Dante, myself, we gonna get on out here. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Good night, y'all.